Okay, let's go. Let's go for 15 questions. Okay, at least try. Okay, first one, 2 minutes. Go ahead. Okay. José, there's an accent, so is Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. José has a collection of 100 coins consisting of nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. So nickels from the nickels, oh my God, plus dimes, plus quarters, plus half dollars is 100 total. If he has a total of 35 nickels and dimes is 35. 45 dimes and quarters. Dimes and quarters is 45. And a total of 50 nickels and quarters. Nickels and quarters is 50. How many half dollars does he have? Okay, instead to create a system that you have 4 variables, 4 equations, and put in terms of one, just one Monica. Monica,
Hi, sorry.
you are in the wrong room. You need to talk to
Oh,
Vivian to see what is her code.
okay,
It's
sorry.
nbhouse.zoom.com.us, but it's another ID.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
bye. So instead to try to substitute, isolate, and etc., I have a better idea. Sum everybody. N plus N to N. D plus D to D. Q plus Q to Q. And 30 plus 40, 70, 80, 130. Okay? Divide everything by 2. N plus D plus Q is 65. Do you guys agree? So N plus D plus Q is 65. So age is 100 minus 55. 65 is 35. Easier? Okay? How do I know this? Because I'm much more intelligent than you guys. Even if I am something that I doubt, because there's no such thing in the world. Okay? I know what to do. Okay, I saw this okay, probably I know this question from the past, but I saw other places that I use this pattern. Is that okay? So this is the GMAT is about, to use this pattern. Is that okay? So 35, it's easier in this way. Okay, and again, it's not like you see, oops, it didn't change. Just a second, let me adjust here. Okay. So it's about patterns and it's not tips and tricks. It's just basic algebra. Okay. Next one. Okay. If x and y are integers and x minus y is odd, which of the following must be true? Okay. Um, the only one that addition or a subtraction being odd is one be even and the other odd, or one odd and the other even. Do you guys agree? The subtraction is the same. Is that okay? Memorize that. You find this in your e-learning. Okay. Which of the following must be true? Okay. XY is even. Is true because one of them is even. So the multiplication will be even if you have at least one even. X squared, Y squared is odd. Is true because let's suppose this is even, is squared is even. So this will be odd according to this. So, and the square of an odd is odd. Even plus odd is odd, so it's true. x plus y squared is even. No, this is even, this is odd. So odd squared is odd. So is 1 and 2. Super easy. Okay? Okay. Next one. Let's do it. If m is an even integer, okay, m is an even integer, 2. I could use 0. 0 is an even integer, but it's a bit dangerous here. And odd, so m is 2. V is an odd. V is 3 because I need to have, oops, yeah, I cannot use that. So can I put 1, 2? I didn't see this. 1, 2. Is that okay? Which of the
It's not on the screen here. It's not like writing anything if you were writing.
again? Oh, technology. Okay, so going back, if I have this, okay, I put this 1 and 2, but it's not convenient because which of the following represents the number of even integers less than m and greater than v? So between. Here I have 0. Okay, I can even test this and see which one is 0. If m is 2 and v is 1, okay, 2 minus 1 is 1. Divided by 2 minus 1 is not 0. So it's not that. Do you guys agree? 2, 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 is 0. So it's this one. Okay? Because there's 0 integers between 2 and 1. Okay? I could have to try put like 4 and 1. That is, I have how many? 2 and 3 integers. And substitute here and see how produce a 2 response. Is that okay for you guys? Any question? If you have any question, should tell. Okay, I just attributed numbers and substituted. Okay, he did a bit more complicated. Okay, next one. Let's do it. Look, this is classic. For each trip, okay, let me try to. Okay. For each trip, a taxi cab company charged $4.25 for the first mile. So it's 4.25 times 1. It's just one time. Plus an additional mile or fraction thereof. 265. Okay, so 265. Let's suppose the total trip was y miles. So is y minus 1 times 265 because 1 mile was charged in the beginning. Do you guys agree? So is y minus from the first mile, it will be 265 in a total of 62.55. Okay, I distribute here 265y minus 265 is equal. I will pass to the other side 62.55 minus 4.25. 0, 3, 4, 8, 6, 7, 8. Okay, goes 1, so 58.30. Is that right? For the first mile, 265 the additional mile. Okay. I will add 265. 5, 9, 10, 60, 95. Weird. 425 plus 2, 6, and what I did.
It's 40. No.
Okay, 60, 95, I multiply both by 100. Okay, this by 100 and this by 100. Okay. And it will be 2. Yes, 2. 2 times 5, 10 goes 1. 13 goes 1. Okay, it will be 9. There's something wrong. Or not. 7, 79, 795. Okay, 7 will be 3. 15 goes 1. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not wrong.
Why is it one?
What?
Why is it 1 minus 1?
I'll tell you in the end. So it's 23. Is that okay? So is 1 mile for 25. Let's suppose this is the total number of miles. Okay, is y. So for 265 is from the second mile. So is the total number of miles minus 1 that he paid.
No, I did the same thing, but
Is that okay?
yeah.
So it's 23. Let's do it. Two x and y are different positive integers whose average is 10. 2 plus x plus y plus z divided by 4 is 10. What is the greatest possible value of z? Okay, if I want the greatest possible value of z, I want the least possible value of x and y. But I have a limit because they are different positive integers. So let's do it. I'll pass 4 multiplying 2 plus x plus y plus z is equal 40. X plus y plus z is equal 38. If I want the greatest of z, and they are positive in integer, I will attribute 1 to x and 2 to y, because they need to be different and positive, okay? This is the minimum that I can attribute to them. So it will be z is equal 30.
They're different positive integers. Yeah,
Are you talking to yourself?
it says are different positive.
May I finish, please? Thank you. And you scared me. 38 minus 3 is 35. Is that okay? 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 Anyone can say anything from the internet?
It can be 2. It needs to be 3.
Eh? We have 2 here already. Eh? Eh? But the guy was good, was like nice, because he didn't put 35 here. Okay? But be careful. So cannot be 2. The minimum, so let's put the next one. 3. So it's minus 4 is 34. Done. Is that okay? And you keep thinking, why I need to do this to do a business school to be hired from a company? Yeah, because like at least you're not a Brazilian and is you need to use the law system from Brazil. Yeah. Police guy, he knows he was a lawyer as well. It's like a deputy. And he knew the way that he provoked and strangled his wife would put him before the trial 1 year and a half in prison. Then he stayed 4 months and a half in prison. And then what's the name of that you put in your ankle? That's it. Free. And I'm recording this. Okay, go. Don't be disappointed.
I'm not.
Isabella, you keep thinking in the last question. This will kill you in the day of the test. Yes, because if you do the test thinking in the previous question, this is kill you. This is the worst thing. You're not?
It's fine.
Okay. And the worst thing is Argentina won. To help me. Well, at least they act like men. They don't go to a hairdresser like the Brazilians. Which man cares about his hair? Let's do it. This is a bit confused. Look, 8 light bulbs, number 1 through 8, are arranged in a circle as shown above. Okay. The bulbs are wired so that every third bulb, counting in clockwise direction, flashes until all bulbs have flashed once. If the bulb number 1 flashes first, which number bulb will flash last? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, 6. Is that okay? Good. Okay, go ahead. Oh my God, again. Ay, ay. Aliens. And we're back. Let's do it. The average, remand mean of the positive integers x, y, and z is 3. Okay, divided by 3 is 3. If x, y, and z, the average arithmetic of positive integer x, y, and z is 3. If x is less than y is less than z, what is the greatest possible value of z? Again. The greatest possible value of z is y is the least. Okay, they are positive integer 1 and 2. Now it's valid. So it's 6. Yes or no? Okay. Right or not? Yeah, I think I cannot touch the screen. I cannot adjust. I will leave like that. Okay, go ahead, please. You guys want to do it? Okay. Let's try. X and Y are integers such that X is between 2, not inclusive, and 8 inclusive. Y, 2, between 2, not inclusive, 9 inclusive. What is the maximum value of 1 over X? 1 over X minus X over Y. Okay. Here's the thing. You develop this xy, least common multiple, divided by x is y times 1 is y, minus xy divided by y is x times x is x squared. Do you guys agree? Okay, what I want, the maximum value. Whatever I do in x, being negative or positive, and I cannot put negative because x is only positive. Whatever I do, it will be negative. Do you guys agree? So I want the least x possible. Okay? Despite he is in the denominator as well, but he's squared and subtracting. So I think I want my greatest y. Let's try in this way. 9 minus. You do with 2. I cannot, but you put in a limit and go by there. Is that okay for you guys? Minus 2 over x and y as I attributed yes, sorry, today I'm not okay. When are you, Marcelo? Okay, don't say that. Give me a moment because I did everything wrong. If I put x2, here is 4. So here is 9. Is that okay? So I put y 9 and I put 2. Do you guys agree? Is that okay? 9 minus 4 is 5, 18. This is the maximum. Because I have 4 options. Minimum, 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 maximum, maximum, minimum, maximum, maximum. Do you guys agree? And you can proceed these calculations very fast to be sure. Or anyone has another idea? I'm waiting. Guys, you are not testing. No, I don't know if I'm right. That is a fact. Look, what I used 2x and 9y. Okay? And the maximum cannot be 5 over 18 because I cannot use 2. And they are integers. So let's pay attention, okay? And let's do with me, please. Look, x and y are integers. So x is between 3 and 8. Do you guys agree? And y is between 3 and 9. 1 over x minus x over y. Okay. Here I want to be the minimum, and here I want to be the maximum. Why? Because here is subtracting. Do you guys agree? So if I want x over y be the minimum, I want x maximum and y minimum. Despite I'm having here the minimum. Okay, let's try in this way. What is the x minimum? Is 3. Do you guys agree? Minus 3. What is the y? Sorry. I said the x needs to be maximum and y minimum. What is the x maximum? The x maximum is 8. Okay? 1 over 8 minus the 8 over 2. Do you guys agree? Okay. 8, 1 minus 8 divided by 2. 4 times 8, 32. There's something very wrong. Should I do the opposite? You guys can talk, okay? Look, as nobody's telling anything, I will do step by step, okay? I have the extremes. Let's see what happens if I put the maximum in both. 1 over 8 minus 8 over 9. Okay? Now the minimum and maximum. Okay? 1 over 3 minus 3 over 9. Now the maximum and minimum. Okay? 1 over 8 minus 8 over 3. Okay? Now the two minimums. 1 over 3 minus 3 over 3. What is the maximum value? Look, here's 1 over 8. Here's 1 over 8. He's minus 8 over 9. He is much bigger. Do you guys agree? Here's 1/3. How much is here? So this is 0. Okay? This is negative. Do you guys agree? Is that okay? This is negative. And this is negative. So it's 0. Any other way to do this? Nobody wants to talk today. Okay. Yeah. I cannot move the page. Okay, let's go. Done? An aerosol can is designed so that its bursting pressure, B in pounds per square inch, is 100%, 120% of the pressure, F in pounds per square inches, to which it's initially filled. Which of the formula expresses the relationship between B and F? B is 120% of the pressure F, sorry. Is A or not? Let me see if people is here. Yeah, people is here. I don't want to talk to you, Marcelo. I'm here for the GMAT. Yes, it's not marking. Oh my God, here we go again. Go back. Go back. Uh, so in my opinion, is this. B is 120% of the pressure F. B is 1.2 F. Do you guys agree or not?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Look, guys. To be less than 1, I need to move the point here. Okay? To move the point here, in terms of if 32.45 times 10 to the power k, okay, what is the greatest integer? What I do is 10 to the power minus 2 or 10 to the power of 2.
-2.
Yes, because look, I want this to be this. So I need to put -2 to move or divide by 100. Do you guys agree? 10 to the power -2 is 1 times 10 to the power 2. That's 1 over 100. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my God. Never happened this so much. There's a ghost behind the TV. Or Magneto. They didn't produce X-Men no anymore because everybody got old, right? Where is the remote control? Ta-da. Let's do it. If x, y, and z are positive integers, so x, y, and z are positive and integers, such that x is a factor of y, so y is divisible by x, and x is a multiple of z, so z is a divisor of x, so is a divisor of y as well. Do you guys agree? Which of the following is not necessarily an integer? Just plug in numbers and try. I put 6, 2, and 1. Is that okay? So, 2 plus 1. No, what's that? Yeah. 2 plus 1 divided by 1. It is. Y. 6 plus 1 divided by 2 is not. Okay? Well, we are almost finishing the medium level. So we are about to go to the hard questions. Let's do it. Okay. David used part of 100K to purchase a house. Okay. 100K minus Y. Okay. It's what remained. Do you guys agree? Okay. He invested 1/3 of the remaining portion. He invested 1/3 of it. Okay. At 4% simple annual interest. Okay. And 2/3 of it at 6% annual interest. If after a year the income from the two investments totaled 320, what was the purchase price of the house? Okay. How I do this? What I would do is I will build again to show you guys something, okay? So maybe it's better the way that I will do the layout. 100,000 minus y, okay? 1/3 of this at 4%. Is that okay? Plus 100,000 minus y times 2/3 times 0.06. Is that okay? I will put 100,000 minus y in evidence. So it will be 1/3 times 0.04 plus 2/3 times 0.06. Is that okay? I'm doing this way, but since the beginning I will put 100,000 minus y. I wouldn't even write this, okay? So what I have here, 3, okay? Is that okay? 3 and 3. 0.04 plus 0.12. Is that okay for you guys? 0.016 divided by 3. Is that okay? This is 320. Okay. Look what I'm gonna do. 320 divided by 16. Okay. 16 divided by 1, 2, 3. This 3 goes here. Do you guys agree? Okay. Times 3. 32 divided by 16 is 2. 2 times 3 is how much? 6. 6,000. Okay. So 100,000 minus y is equal 6,000. So y is 94,000. So even so, the way that I did is step by step. You don't need to do it this way. This is the kind of question that you should train again. Okay. Next one. Let's do it. Okay. A certain rectangular photograph has an area of 6.5 square feet. What is the area of the photograph in square inches? Okay. Feet. Nos. Feet. Inches. 1 foot is 12 inches, but I want it squared. So this is square feet, this is square inches. Is that okay? So 6.5. 6.5 is 13/2. Do you guys agree? I put 13/2. I think it's better for our calculations. Okay. Cross multiply. So it'll be 12 times 12 times 13 divided by 2. Oh my God. Just a second. Never happened so much. Okay. So 1 foot, 12 inches. Feet, inches. 1 to 12, but I want squared. So 6.5 square feet is 13/2. How many inches? So it will be 12 times 12 times 13 divided by 2. This is 144. Divided by 2 is 72. Times 13. Okay, 720 times 10. 72 times 10, 720. 3 times 2 ends in 6. So it's more than this and ends in 6. So is this. Is that okay? Let's do it. Last year, my God, today is the day. Last year, members of a certain professional organization for teachers consisting of teachers from 49 different school districts. 49 school districts. With an average arithmetic mean of 9.8 schools per district. Last year, the average number of teachers at this school who were members of the organization was 22. 22 teachers. Which of the following is closest to the total number of members of the organization last year? I need to multiply. Do you guys agree? $49 times 9.8 times 22. 50 times 10 times 20. 2 times 5 is 10. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 10 to the power of 4. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. I would go to the 76 to finish, but I think I would like to the next class to have 4 questions so we don't jump directly to the hard questions, okay? So last one for today. Or I don't know, let's go to the end. Okay, let's do this question. Let's do it. This must be easy for you guys. The chart above shows year-end values for Dornella's investments. For just the stocks, what was the increase in value from year 2000 to year end 2003? Stocks. Year 2000 to 2003. Oh my God. My God. I don't know what happened. I need to test other options. It's a problem today. Never happened like this. Go, go, go. Okay. So, stocks. Two thousand to 2003. Is that it? 9 minus 6. 5. 10. And 5. Is that it or not? It's 2000. It is or not? Okay. Ah, fucking hell, I pressed the wrong button. It's okay. Oh my God. Today is not the day. I just enter here with this. Okay. So it was 2000, right? Super easy. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, who studied these sets in your e-learning know the formula. A union with B is A plus B, but I'm counting twice if I do this, minus A intersection B. If I have outside, all is A union with B plus neither. So all will be A union B is A plus B minus A intersection B plus neither. 2,500 is everyone. A is 55% of this for now. So I will put 100% to make my life easier. 55 plus. I don't know what happened today. Why is this problem all the time? Okay, I will start again. Who studied this knows that A union with B is A plus B, but if I do this, A plus B, I am counting the intersection twice. So I need to exclude the intersection one time. I'm not counting neither here. So neither is all. That is A union with B plus neither. So all is A union with B, A plus B minus A intersection B plus neither. Is that okay? So 2,500 is all. 55% of this. To make my life easier, instead to put 2,500, I put 100%. 55 for A, 62 for B, minus 37 for both, plus neither. So neither will be, okay, 55 minus 37, how much is? 7, 7, 8 goes 1, 18, plus 62, 10, 80, minus 100 is 20. So 20%. 20% of 2,500 is 500. 500. 2,050 it's 500. Is that okay? So this is pure technique. You need to study this. Is that okay? Okay. So if you do through Venn diagram, $100. Okay. So 55 here, 62 here, 37 here. You need to do the same calculation. Okay. Here is 55 minus 37. Here's 62 minus 37. Then you take from 100. It's the same thing. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, let me leave like this. So Let's do it. When 24 is divided by the positive integer n, the remainder is 4. So 24 divided by 20 is 1 and the remainder is 4, for example. Do you guys agree? Yeah. Okay, just a second. What's the hell today? Okay. When 24 is divided by the positive integer n, the remainder is 4. So 24 divided by 20 is 1, the remainder is 4, for example. Which of the following statements about n must be true? N is even. It is, right? N is a multiple of 5. Can be 20 is a multiple of 5, but can be what? Okay. 24. So 4. If I have multiples, okay, what is a divisor of 24? That the remainder is 4. Only 20. Oh, there's another one.
5 and 10.
10 and 5. 10 times 2 is 20, remainder is 4. Times 4, 20. So both are multiples of 5. Do you guys agree? N is a factor of 20. It is? If n is 20, 10 or 5? Is that right or not?
5 is not
You guys-
even.
Okay. So not even. Do you guys agree? Anything else? Okay. So 24, what I would do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12 are the divisors. Okay. Only to have a remainder needs to be greater than 4 to have a remaining 4. Do you guys agree? So only 8 and 12. Yeah. 8 plus 4 is 12. That is a multiple of, and a divisor of 24. Is that okay? But to have the remainder 4, what I need to do? The difference, if I got 4 and I get 5, is greater than 4, that is the remainder, and the remainder is 4. Do you guys agree? Okay, as this is the double, okay, can I put 10? Is there another one? Or 20? Do you guys agree? Everything that I explained, you'll find in your e-learning. So, not necessarily is even. It's a multiple of 5, and is a divisor of 20. 2 and 3.
Marcelo, the screen's frozen again.
My God. I really don't know what is happening today. Okay, let's go. You have this one and another one. Let's do it. And now to help, I press the wrong button. Okay. A total of 5 liters of gasoline is to be poured into 2 empty containers with capacity of 2 liters and 5 liters. Six liters. 5 liters. Such that both containers will be filled the same percent. So I put a X here and X here, the same amount in terms of percentage. Is that okay? What amount of gasoline in liters must be poured into the 6 liters? So 2X plus 6X is equal 5. Do you guys agree? 8X is equal 5. Let's see the fraction. 5 over 8. So 5 over 8 will be here and here, from 2 and 6. He wants from 6. Fifteen over 4. 3, 12, 3. 3 and 3 over 4. Is that okay? Classic. And the last one. Okay. The hard drive, monitor, and printer for certain desktop computers is cost 2,500. Hard drive, printer, and computer is 2,500. Is that okay? The cost of the printer and the monitor is 2/3 the cost of the hard drive. Oops, I changed the monitor. Hard drive, monitor, printer. Yeah, I'm doing wrong. Hard drive, monitor, and printer. Burro. Is 2,500, okay? The printer monitor together is equal to 2/3 of the cost of the hard drive. If the cost of the printer is 100 more than cost of the monitor, what is the cost of the printer? Well, I don't want to change. I will do something like that. P plus M is this. So I will substitute here. H plus 2/3 of H is equal to 2,500. 3H plus 2H is equal 7,500 because I need to distribute. 5H is 7,500. So H is, I don't know how much is this. 1, 2, 15. Is that correct? Okay. So, okay. So, did I do right? Yes. Now what I need to do. Look what I'm gonna do. I think is the best way. P plus M is 2/3 of H. Do you guys agree? H is working. Let me know if it's not working anymore. Is 1,500. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Times 2 is 1,000. So P plus M is 1,000. Do you agree? P minus M, I pass to the other side, is 100. So he wants what? The monitor. The printer. Great. So 2P is equal 1,100. So P is 550. I think this is the best way. Okay? Well, I recorded, I will upload. Sorry about the glitches. Okay? But it's not only me that deserve to be angry. I record and upload this to you guys all the time. Okay? Bye-bye. See you guys. Tuesday is Vivian, and I come back Thursday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.